we're now only moments away from the off. Let's take a look at the grid order which they'll start today's race.
Does this seem familiar or what? Hello everyone and welcome to the back to front 5 lap challenge from round 10 in Germany. If this looks familiar, well, you may remember Lewis Hamilton in this very Grand Prix had a brake failure in Q1 and he had to start from 20th on the grid because yes, he did make it into Q2, but unfortunately he had to change a gearbox with a 5-place grid penalty. So this is actually quite similar. Can we actually do what Lewis did and get onto the podium, or can we go even better and get second or first? Well, there's a long way to find out. Let's get straight to the action. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go in Germany. And you know what? For once, we actually get a pretty good start. We're already up to 21st. We're past Gutierrez. And we're going to go down in towards turn 1. Nicely all done. Let's go into Rich Mix as we go down towards turn 2. We're onside Grosjean and we do a big dive bomb. Me's wishing I was going straight onto the old Hockenheim, but it's wishful thinking as we have a clash with Hulkenberg and Perez as well. Fossi needs to have something against us, or we have something against them. You decide which one. As we go through the Parabolica down into the Spitzkehre, we'll just say the hairpin because my German is terrible. And we do a big dive bomb. Hit Ricardo. We understeer button wide, I think. But we have got the place and we're up into P8 as we go back into standard mix to save a little bit of fuel. But we're stalking Raikkonen and Ricardo into the Mercedes arena and we barge Ricardo out of the way in front of the Mercedes fans in the Mercedes car with the Mercedes engine. Very good. Now as we go into the infield section, going off the drag strip now and now going into the other hairpin. I like this hairpin, it's real nice and technical. We get a kick over steer out as we now chase Valtteri Bottas. We get a very good run on him. Will we be able to overtake him? No, yes, we've got a run on him. Will we be able to have him in towards turn 1? The answer is yes, we exceed the track limits a bit, but we forced Bottas off, so I guess it's 6 of one and a half a dozen of the other. As we go through turn 2. Stick it up into Rich as we now are behind Sebastian Vettel. And we use our Merc power, even though he's in a slipstream of Massa, to breeze by him. And remarkably, we're catching up to Williams in a straight line. How is this possible? But we're going to dive bomb into the Spitzkehre. Well, not dive bomb, but we've got the place anyway. Oh no, we're pushing wide. Vettel fancies a bit of it as well, as we can see my wind mirror covered by my fuel information. And we're already up to second place. Not a lot happened the rest of the lap, but I shall tell you something that did. Rosberg set a 17 no, and we set a 15.
Officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Thank you, Jed. We set a 15.6 and then we smashed it with a 15.2 the second.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
I was going to say second lap, but third lap. Anyway, thanks for
Creating a good lead over Massa. You're around 2 seconds a lap faster than him.
Jeff, why are you interrupting and making irrelevant comments while you're at it? Anyway, we're now on to lap 4. We are now behind Rosberg. We've got DRS. This lap, we're going to easily breeze by him and get into the lead of the Grand Prix with only 3.5 laps pretty much done. As we go into the Spitzkehre, and we've got the move nicely secured. Nice English. But then Jeff says this.
Nico's just behind you and lapping faster. He's probably going to try and come through. Be careful if he does.
Didn't you see me overtake him? And anyway, to remove the doubt from Jeff's brain, we then set a 14.8 to set the fastest lap of the race. So yes, we are quicker. And everything was going swimmingly. We had this moment here though, exiting the twiddly bit. But it didn't matter because we won the German Grand Prix.
Lewis Hamilton has won today's race with an absolutely sublime drive. He looked very comfortable in his Mercedes this weekend, and it's rewarded him with 25 points.